Alright, hey guys, Sharking back with another Minecraft video. I was doing some AFKing on the Iron Golem farm when we were away, and just harvesting some of these plants. And when I was sitting here, I realized that a piglin actually came through the portal. So, that's pretty cool. I did say at the end of last episode that what we would be doing this episode would be making a stable for this guy. But I think instead what I want to try to do is I want to try to make a another sort of automated farm like that, but for mobs instead of iron golems. So we're just going to drop this stuff back off on the chest because we don't need to carry this around. And for this we're going to need a lot of blocks, so I don't think we have enough. No, we don't. But I'm just going to go grab some off camera. We need a lot of cobblestone for this, and after I get that, I'll show you guys where we're going to build it and what we're going to do. Alright guys, we're back. This is where we're going to build a mob spawner just behind this one. I don't know if it's going to really affect either of them. I hope not, but I wanted it to be in close range because whenever I AFK this, I always sit in there. I want to be able to AFK both of these at the same time. So basically, these are the materials we're going to end up needing. It's a lot of stone, but we're just going to grab a few. Actually, no, let's grab as much as we can real quick. Might as well have all of it. And we're going to need definitely one of these water buckets. The rest of this I'll wait till the end. But basically how this works is what we're going to do is just make a structure like this. So you have a nice little 2x2 on the inside. And then we're going to count up from this block all the way around on each one up 24. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now we're just going to do the rest on those, so I'll cut back when that happens. Alright, now that we're on top of this, all we got to do from here, from these blocks, count out 9 in each direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and on the 9th block, place one up on top of it. What this is going to let us do is it's going to make it so that the water will flow exactly from here all the way up until here and not go down into the bottom, so the mobs won't actually so that the mobs can flow down and fall down into here. This is gonna have two different ways that you can do it, where all you got to do is take out a few blocks or put a few blocks in to the point where it's automatic on that it just gives you drops, or where they're all gonna pile up at the end, the mobs, and you go and last hit them and you get a bunch of XP. So I'll cut back after I put these all in place. Alright guys, so we finished off making the little water areas, so now we can finish off the rest of this top side. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to connect all of these in a square shape. So we're just going to build all the way around like this on all sides until all sides are connected. And this is going to act as a platform for where the mobs are actually going to spawn in at. I went one too far. That's okay, we have a lot of cobblestone. I'm sure dropping a little bit isn't going to really affect it. But yeah, we're just going to make a small perimeter around this, and then inside of this there's going to be another perimeter for them to spawn in on. So alright guys, now that this perimeter is all done, what you're going to do is on each side of these, you're just going to build in 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to do that on each one of these. So after that, all you're going to do now is just connect these up. So this one's just going to build out and connect into this one. Same way that we did with the outside perimeter. Just like this. And what you're going to do is on each side, fill all of this space in. Alright guys, so now that those areas are filled in, all I did was I slept because it was going to be becoming night, and I went down and I made an infinite water source here, just so we have enough water to where we can place all the water source blocks. So if you place each block correctly, it should make it so that they all end like this, and nothing should be flowing actually down there. Because if the water actually flowed down there, then the mobs wouldn't die when they hit down. Or like, basically they just wouldn't be pushed down into it how we need them to be. So I'm just going to finish off filling up these little areas with water. Alright, now that these little tunnels are done with water, what we're going to do now is just put 1 block of water in each one of these as well, just so there's a really large surface of where the mobs will actually be able to flow into the center of. I've made this a few different ways where you only use these, and it doesn't really work as well because mobs end up just getting stuck in this area anyways, and they don't end up flowing down. So all you really gotta do is that, and then get rid of this source block. You don't need that water anymore. And what I do recommend doing is, I didn't notice this until just now, but it's very dark underneath this, so you're gonna have mobs underneath it. You should probably put some torches underneath the entire structure, like how we're gonna put a bunch of torches on the very roof of this structure, just so that mobs don't actually spawn on top of the roof. Alright, so now with that being done, we can start finishing off the build with the roof of the build. So all we're gonna do is come over to one of the corners and just build up 3 blocks, and it's gonna be 3 tall around the entire edge. Alright guys, so the roof finished off, and we actually just had enough blocks. We were only over a stack and 14. So all we're gonna do now is just put a bunch of torches on the very top of this, just because you don't want the mobs actually spawning up here, because then that's going to disrupt how many actually spawn inside of it, and we don't want anything to spawn on top of here because they won't be able to drop down, obviously. So we're just going to put some torches on this area just to light it up, and yeah, we should be able to finish off on the very bottom now with the hoppers, and I'll see you guys down at the bottom of this. Alright guys, so now we're down at the bottom, and we could put in the hoppers actually. So how we're going to do this is, oh, I forgot I had the second water bottle out here. So we're just going to break this chest, because we're going to end up needing a chest. I should have made a double chest, but that's for a different time. So mobs are already spawning down here, and this guy actually got some armor, so that's why he didn't die. But we'll just finish him off real quick. Basically what you're going to do is, these bottom layers are going to be hoppers, and they're just going to funnel into a chest down here. So for now, I'm just gonna quickly make a second one, just so that we have a large chest for it. So that, and then, oh, they didn't connect, of course. And then basically we're just gonna have the hoppers inside of here. Let's hope nothing spawns and falls on me. We're just gonna do this and make sure that all the hoppers are connecting into the chest and into each other. Let's drop that down there, and we can put some glass here. And yeah, basically now you can open this, and all the mob drops will fall from up there down here into there. I'm gonna sleep real quick, and then I'll show you how to do the XP farm on the back of it instead of just the drops. Alright guys, we're back over the mob spawner. We're just gonna come around on this side of it, and I actually should have brought a shovel with me to do this, but I forgot, so we're just gonna punch out some of this grass. And basically all you're gonna do is with the stairs, all you're going to do is go up, oh no, not that. Just going to go up 2 blocks with the stairs and end up breaking the layer right here. And just all you got to do is put down some cobblestone, and basically this will make it so that when they fall, they won't actually die like that guy. Then all you got to do is just hit them and they'll die and you'll get the experience. You may not be able to pick up the drops right away, but basically all you got to do now is, if you want the drops, break those blocks and they'll all funnel down to here for automated drops. And if you want the actual experience itself, just come over here after they've all been falling and as the last hit them all. So I think that's going to be it for today's episode. This mob grinder is going to be very useful to us. I'm going to AFK this for a little bit and show you guys what happens on the next episode with it all. So yeah, thank you for coming by. Thanks for watching the video. I'm going to be live streaming on Twitch after this video goes up, so if you guys do want to come by and say what's up on there, do come by. I stream every day around 11 every day. Sometimes I stream at night as well, but yeah, I'll leave my links in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.